Hey everyone, so I'm doing a longer haircut video for you all, and this is going to be like a medium length layered haircut. So I'm cutting the base right now and I'm establishing the length. If you want a haircut like this, the key thing is to make sure that when you're getting your haircut that you know exactly how long you want your hair. And keep in mind, especially if your hair is naturally wavy or curly, it's going to shrink up an inch or two. So curly, wavy hair always is shorter when it's dry. So make sure that you're leaving the hair a little bit longer, but even if your hair is perfectly straight, it does still shrink up as well, just more curly wavy hair. So I'm just checking to make sure it's all even because we want to be even Steven with this haircut. The base foundation is really, really important when it comes to these types of haircuts because that is going to give you that solid foundation so the haircut really lasts. Now what I'm doing is I'm creating a layered shape and I'm bringing everything up to that one point. This is a technique that I do to make sure everything stays balanced and even. So now what I'm doing is I'm pulling the hair out from the head because that's the way the hair grows, out from the head, and creating a very, very easy balanced shape. I'm following my guide, following the pattern. So you want to make sure that if you're getting your hair cut, that the person cutting your hair really is very thorough in the amount of sections and all the areas. You can see I'm going really low with this. If you don't, your hair is going to be really heavy and bulky throughout the bottom. So now what I'm doing is I'm working in through the top and connecting that back into the top, going vertically. Now I'm going to cut horizontally. With cutting hair, you've got the top, the corners, and the sides. So I'm working on the top right now. Now I'm working on the corners, and then eventually I'll be going into the sides. If you keep this pattern where you're cutting hair or getting a haircut, and the focus is working throughout the three quadrants, top, corners, and sides, you're going to get a much better haircut. And now what I'm doing, I'm actually flipping the hair up and removing some weight, just cutting a little bit horizontally, and that's going to remove a lot of that excess weight in the hair. Okay, now I'm doing this on the other side. I'm working in through the sides, and then I'm going to make sure everything is blended and connected. Now here you can see I'm cutting everything vertically, and what this is doing, it's actually removing so much of that bulk. It makes the hair very flippy, so you're going to get a lot of those pieces, a lot of those texture, wispier types of ends. So if you are someone who has thicker hair, this is a great technique. Or if you want to add some wave to your hair, this mannequin has fully straight hair. So now I'm applying Tidal Wave. That was in my older bottles, and I'm also utilizing my blow dry cream just to give the hair a little bit of texture, a little bit of movement. And this is the perfect haircut to actually let air dry. So what you do is you set the hair, you scrunch it like this, or you can blow dry it like I'm doing. And then just very, very light, scrunch it with your hands, light air pressure, and then let the rest air dry, and you're gonna have a really, really nice result and a nice haircut.